I acknowledge the Turrbal and Yagara as the First Nation owners of the lands where QUT now stands. I pay respect to their elders, laws, customs and creation spirits. I recognise that these lands have always been places of teaching, research and learning. Is crime and justice something that just impacts other people? Here are some facts about crime and justice in Australia in 2019. 468,000 or 2.4% of Australians experienced physical assault. About a third of homicides and sexual assaults were domestic and family violence related. 231,000 Australian households, or 2.4%, experienced a break-in. The national imprisonment rate was 219 people per 100,000 of the population, of whom 92% were males. Traffic and vehicle and regulatory offences were a third of those appearing in the criminal courts. My name's John Scott and I'm a Professor and Head of the School of Justice at QUT. Our team of over 20 full-time staff at QUT have spent their careers preventing crime, supporting the victims of crime, creating policies to address crime and, like many other people, trying to understand the why, what, when, where and how of the facts like those that I just cited. Among other things, they're interested in the causes of crime, types of crime, occurrence of crime, social and individual consequences of crime, reactions to crime, and the impact of crime. Our academics are highly qualified and experienced and have won numerous national and international awards for their teaching and research. We are passionate about what we do, and why wouldn't we be? Being a justice professional is one of the world's oldest careers, and as a global pandemic has reminded us, there will always be demand for justice professionals. As long as we have rules and regulations and laws, there will always be people who are devoted to enforcing these to keep others safe and to provide justice. This is why so many job opportunities await justice graduates. Jobs in justice are not the type of job that are likely to be outsourced or replaced by machines. Justice requires problem-solving and critically thinking individuals who are skilled in dealing with a variety of people in varied circumstances. Youth justice, corrections, the courts, police, customs, border protection, and many other fields rely on well-rounded and educated people to ensure justice. And that's just the justice areas with a capital J. There are so many other careers relating to social justice that many of our graduates target, such as youth work, juvenile justice, child protection, policy development, being a researcher, and so many others. The program at QUT is very much multidisciplinary in focus, meaning it's packed with plenty of flexibility and choice. And variety means that the subject matter is never repetitive and never boring. We offer a range of combined degrees which will provide you with extra career choice. What's more, we offer you workplace learning experiences through our extensive real-world networks. And the thing I like best about QUT is our real-world assessment. So we've come a pretty long way since when I went to university, and assessment was all about essays and exams. Our assessment includes workplace training, individual and group assignments, and real-world assessments such as policy briefings and crime prevention plans. So there will always be a need for skilled people interested in promoting justice and preventing crime. Along with health, justice has been and will remain a major form of expenditure for governments, state and federal, as well as private industry. Oh, and some final justice facts in 2020. In 2020, 300 people graduated with a justice degree from QUT. 80 did placements, and usually around 60 students do an overseas study tour or an exchange. So come and join us or have a chat with me or one of our staff and get real with a degree in justice from QUT.